Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you in three different methods which you can create rectangle in AutoCAD. So make sure it's on baller object snap tracking. So I will explain you how to use them in upcoming video. Just make sure you open it because we are going to use them. So with being said, let's get started. We are going to start what I call it a normal rectangle because we will draw in anywhere in drawing area, right? So let me bring a line from panel. Here we have a line, as you see. So you can just click, and here we have a line. Here we have a line. That's the first way. And second way, as I already showed you in previous video, you can write a command line. And here we don't have a command line. We don't have a command. So you can bring it back just by clicking Control 9. Here we have a command. So here we can just write len. Just write a len. So here we have a line. It says specify first point. So let me specify a first point. Here we specify the first point, and as we already know, rectangle has a length and width. So let me start with x, or let me say x value. So here we have 20. Let me make a length with 20. So here we have a 20. That's first one. And second, move your cursor in up direction. Here we can make just by 20, you know. And here we can also 20. Yep, as you see in here, we make a mistake. So that means we made a mistake, and that mistake, where it came from? This mistake because of this green line shows you horizontal and vertical line. So you should always respect that by just correcting your mouse from a green line. So right now I think we are all right. So let me just enter a 20 with length, and here we can make it two-way. First by just entering a C for close, or just by writing a 10. So you have a choice. So I should do just C, enter. Here we have first rectangle. It is called, I call it a normal rectangle because of we draw in anywhere drawing area. That's the first one. Let me do the second one. A second one maybe it's a little different from the first one. So let me bring a line again. So here we have a line. So right now, specify your first point. So we're going to specify a first point, and first point should be x value, user coordinate system, we can say. So let me enter 0, 0. Here we are going to specify our first point, and here we have, as you see, user coordinate system. So in here we're going to play the game just by writing the numbers. So the x value should be 20, comma, and y should be a 0 since we are running the direction of x. So let me write just 0. So here we have first value of x. So we're going up direction, right? So we should write again 20, comma, we're going up with 10, of course. That's right. So second, move your cursor with left direction. It's very important to move your cursor the direction you are going, because otherwise you'll make mistake. So here we also should do 0, 10 because we are running the direction of a y. So 0, 10. I enter it. And here you have it two-way, just by clicking C, or just by clicking 0, 0. Here we have, that is a second rectangle, and this rectangle is different from previous one by just specifying the origin. So here we have the origin, right? Right now we did two rectangles in different way, right? So we are going to do the last one, and the last method may be a little different from the first one. So we are going to use at sign. But let me keep on like this way. For example, let me take a line in here, line. Let me specify first point, and here we already use it 20, 0. Let me say intro. So we were waiting a vertical, right? A vertical line, but here we have the line is snapping in this area. Because of this area we already use it 20, 0, right? So in order to do another rectangle, we should use sign, or let me say at sign. So let me use that one. Let me erase this one. So first click a sign, and right now just write no, before we write this one we should take a line first and specify the first point. So right now we should use at 20, 0, and here we have a vertical line because of the line is snapping in the last point. So let me keep on in this way, just see by using at sign, at sign, let me say, or at sign, whatever you call it. So call at sign. Here right now we should write 0, 10. So here we up with 10. So, and here you can do a green line. Really, it has a different value. We will study this one. It is called object snap, and really it has a different value. So we will study the chemical lectures. So right now we can take a permission in this way. For example, we can take a permission in this way. We have already the what we call it x minus 20, 0. But let's go right, because of we are learning, since we are beginners. So 0 minus 20, let me say 0. So here we have also 20, and in different way you can do is just by clicking C. So here we have done a 3 rectangle in different method. That's the third way you can do a rectangle if you already use a coordinated system. All right, I think we have done 2 different way by just using at sign, or specifying the origin, or let me say using the word of at sign. So that's all what I have. So I'm going to do again rectangles, circles, because of right now the lessons I'm giving you is very simple. Because of since I started from 0 to hero, this is a very sample. So don't say these lessons maybe very simple. It's very easy. Yeah, of course it is easy, because of since we are trying to build a basics, then we will go up with strong or tough lessons.